local forecast with meteorologist Jackson Chastain starts now.
As we take a live look out from Willow Hill, you can still see some lingering snow on the ground that will be added onto with additional snow this afternoon and really heading into the evening. With that in mind, the National Weather Service has issued winter storm warnings across the majority of our mid-state counties. Some places further to the west, not so much. You've got Juniata, Mifflin, and Fulton counties that are under winter weather advisories. But overall, everyone is going to be seeing that widespread snow from a low that is currently over the Carolinas at the moment. Although you can see to the northwest, snow starting to develop in that quadrant that will continue to move up north. And by the late morning hours, so I'm talking about 9, 10 in the morning, you're going to start to see that snow develop, and it will become steady and widespread by your lunchtime. So really the afternoon into the early evening is the time to watch for the heaviest snowfall. If you're considering travel, I would really do it now, or I would wait until later in the evening once the plows have gone through, cleared out all the roads and all that, because the middle of the day is just going to be a nightmare in terms of traveling. Now, the evening is when things wrap up. So the good news is that it's just for today, and then we really get on out of there with that snow. But we take a look at the precision cast. As I mentioned, by about 9, 10 in the morning, you see that snow start to move in. It overspreads the region, leaving us with steady snowfall in most places through the afternoon. But already by about 4 in the afternoon, you start to see some clearing off to the west that will continue to progress east through your dinner time hours. So by about 7 p.m., we are basically good to go in most places, and in the late evening we will be completely good to go. So it is a relatively large window, although I think it'll be manageable for most. We're expecting about 3 to 6 inches. I want to point out that that 6-inch mark is going to be the upper bound, and most aren't likely to reach it. And the reason for that is it's going to require very specific banding. So you're going to need maybe a particularly strong band to set up over one location in order to get the dumping of snow that's required to get to 6 inches. It is going to be a plowable snow, make no mistake. I just don't want anybody to get high expectations about getting 6+ inches or anything like that. Now, current temperatures sitting at 33 in Harrisburg, 31 in Gettysburg, and 24 down in McConnellsburg. This is also going to be a day where you see a steady drop in temperature. You really don't see any kind of afternoon high. It just gets colder and colder throughout the day heading into the evening. That is good for the snow, not really having to worry about above average temperatures, but it's not great for us because not only is it getting colder, you're seeing a rush of cool air into the region, and that's going to make things quite blustery for Monday, about 10 to 20 miles per hour. Wind chill's a huge factor on that day, thankfully calming down for Tuesday. But if it's not even the wind, it's the fact that the temperatures themselves are extremely chilly, getting into the negatives by Wednesday morning. Thankfully, we do rebound a little bit heading into the weekend. That's a quick look at your forecast. Kayla, I'll send it over to you.